What's going on, Socialites, and welcome back to another Global Pokémon Society Draft League battle. It's Season 8, playoff time, and we got the number 7 seed, Lavender Town Gengars, going up against the number 10 seed, the Denver Ninetales. Denver just squeaking into the playoffs after their roughest season ever, hands down, going up against Lavender Town, who had a very tough season, but was able to make it 5-4, find themselves in the 7th seed. Let's see how the teams stack up here. Lavender Town leading off with Vaporeon and Armaldo. Denver with their Sun Core, Charizard, and Ninetales. I did tell Denver going into this, I thought it was best to just ignore Vaporeon, try to save Crawdaunt and Victreebel in the back. Oh, they're going for a protect and switch. I don't like this. You're letting Lavender Town just have what they want. I would be going for an attack here, at least with Charizard, into that Armaldo slot. There's the protect from Charizard. Armaldo also with the protect, so I guess that wouldn't have mattered too much there. And Vaporeon does get the Rain Dance off. Armaldo with the Swift Swim ability will be pretty fast here. Charizard wasted that protect this last turn. We could see a switch out back into Ninetales perhaps. And Victreebel might go for an attack into Vaporeon. Vaporeon, though, I think will go for the protect here. So again, you might want to ignore Vaporeon. This turn could definitely be cringeworthy here as... Ooh, Charizard does avoid the Rock Slide. Big dodge there. We see the Life Orb on Armaldo. But Charizard for some reason is going for Solar Beam. I don't get that. And Victreebel with the Weather Ball will knock out Armaldo. So Denver does get a KO here. No protect from Vaporeon. Hariyama comes out. Lavender Town was trying to predict the Ninetales switch and going for another Rain Dance. Charizard's locked into that Solar Beam, though. Huge misplay. Like, that's just really ugly. Hariyama's going to be able to get a fake out here. Most likely into the Victreebel slot. And Vaporeon here, I think, will go for the protect. Although Solar Beam in the rain is going to do half damage to any target. No protect. Ooh, fake out into Charizard. Flinch. There's the Leaf Storm, though. Gonna go into Vaporeon. Big damage. Not enough for the knockout, though. And Vaporeon with the Muddy Water. Looks like it will connect on Charizard. And is enough to get Charizard. Not enough to get Victreebel, though. But does get an accuracy drop. The Flame Orb does activate on Hariyama. Ninetales is going to come back in. I think I would have rather have seen Crawdaunt come in here, as it should be faster than Hariyama, at least from the last games that we saw. Vaporeon protects here. Again, I told Denver to ignore Vaporeon. We've seen it hasn't really done much other than the Charizard, but if the Charizard had gone for like an Air Slash the first turn or something, maybe we would have been talking something different. Flamethrower, not enough to take a Hariyama. Here's a knockoff. Big damage into Ninetales, takes it out with a critical hit. Don't know if that crit mattered. But now Crawdaunt's going to come out, and since they decide to go Ninetales first, that Sunlight is going to be up, and that's going to hinder Crawdaunt's water attacks. Again, just this has been Denver all season. Just bad execution, bad ordering of their effects, really. Lavender Town was smart, though. They delayed this battle very long. I was not able to coach Denver the way I would have liked to have coached them. So that's kind of that right there. But we will have to see, can Denver claw their way back? Hariyama switches out. Gonna go into Arcanine. We'll get that Intimidate off now. Again, would have been nice if Crawdaunt was in with the rain up, getting some really strong Crab Hammers and Aqua Jets, and being able to switch out later to reset these Intimidates. Here's a Leaf Storm. Will it be enough? It does take down Vaporeon. So we are back to a 2v2, but Victreebel is in trouble. Ooh, and Arcanine dodges the Crab Hammer. That would have been a huge Crab Hammer there. An unfortunate miss for Denver. Hariyama's going to come out again. Crawdaunt with the Protect. I do think, though, Hariyama's going to go for the kill here. Let's see. Hariyama with the Fake Out into Victreebel. Gets the kill. Arcanine with the Close Combat. It is blocked. Now it's Crawdaunt. Intimidated in the sun. Arcanine from Lavender Town is typically offensive, so I don't think Crawdaunt's going to be able to survive an attack here. Going for the Crab Hammer. There's the Close Combat from Arcanine. Not enough, though. Crab Hammer from Crawdaunt connects. Takes down Hariyama. So, with that defense drop, is there a chance? Might need a critical hit here on the Aqua Jet. Let's see. That Intimidate's going to really hurt. And in the sun, no, it's not going to do nearly enough there. So, Arcanine with the Close Combat will finish this off. Yeah, just some poor turn order execution there for sure from Denver. We'll have to see what they can do going into game number 2. Will they be able to switch things up here? I didn't mind Denver's game plan, just did not like their execution there. See what they decide to do for game 2, and will Lavender Town switch up as well? They didn't bring their Trick Room there. Lavender Town really thinking about what they want to do here. Lavender Town leading off with Hariyama and Girafarig. Gonna be going for that Trick Room, it looks like. Denver again with their Sun lead. They do have Dusclops in the back, though. Charizard could switch out into the Dusclops, predicting the Fake Out, and be able to reverse the Trick Room. There's the Fake Out on Charizard again. Could have switched down to that Dusclops. Avoided that. Goes for the Flamethrower. Fire Blast would have done enough damage to get the KO. Unfortunately, they go for the weaker move because they're a bad freaking coach. And Girafarig gets up the Trick Room. Imagine that. Imagine switching on to Dusclops and going for the Fire Blast. Oh, what a turn. What a turn that would have been. Instead, we live in this reality. This reality where Denver just does not play optimally. And that's been her entire season here. Charizard with the Protect, for some reason, goes into Crawdaunt. Gonna get the Life Orb knocked off. Girafarig with the Thunderbolt. Charizard losing some more HP from that solar power. Now, we do know Hariyama is slower than Crawdaunt in this Trick Room. Crawdaunt's going for the knockoff there. I would have much preferred an Aqua Jet to get the KO onto the Girafarig. Denver's doing some very interesting switching around. There's the Protect, though, so no attack's going to matter there. Hariyama with the knockoff, and Dusclops, who does have the Colbur Berry, so they were ignoring Crawdaunt there. But again, with the Sun up, like, the Denver's just not staggering their effects the way that they should at all. I told them going into this, you want Crawdaunt to be like your last Pokemon in the back. Just like, don't even send it out till it's the very last thing. Weaken all the other stuff. But nope, no, don't listen to the 4-time champ. Don't listen to the #1 seed. Don't listen to the greatest team to ever do it. Here's another knockoff, gonna kill Dusclops, as it very well should, because that is what you get for playing so poorly. Oh, Crawdaunt gets a knockout there. Not recognizing the threat that is that Hariyama, though, with the Trick Room still up. Looking back on it, I wish Denver had dropped Tangrowth to pick up something like Smeargle. Smeargle would have been real nice. Fake Out, Spore, Follow Me. Just a real good support Pokemon. That's kind of what they were lacking. The problem with Tangrowth is people can just bring fire types and you're like boosting their power against it. People can predict Tangrowth pretty well. Can't really do anything against other grass types. Sounds good on paper, but in Draft League, when you're predictable, that's what happens. Charizard again with the Protect. Does block that knockoff, so good Protect there. Crawdaunt with the Crab Hammer misses again. Just very unfortunate misses there for Crawdaunt. I think game one the miss definitely mattered. Here, I'm not so sure with the sun up. It probably wouldn't have done too much, but Crab Hammer missing twice. Very unfortunate there to have your 90% accurate attacks miss. But more unfortunate is not using Fire Blast when you need to freaking kill something. Ninetales is going to get the sun back up again, though. I would much prefer Heat Wave here. You're in the sun. You gotta just do damage. Why are you going for Solar Beam? You're in the sun. Just freaking kill things. Fire Blast. You need damage. Why are you Solar Beaming with your freaking Choice Specs Ninetales? Pathetic skill issue. This is fucking disgusting. Imagine if that was a fire attack. There'd be a dead fucking Armaldo right there. Then be a 2v1 against this Arcanine, but nope, you just died. You just died. Oh goodness. All right. That's it. Lavender Town moves on. Denver is awful. They could have won both those games. Game one they didn't stagger right and they missed a key Crab Hammer. Is what it is. You miss attack sometimes. That one just they could have killed Armaldo with a flamethrower pretty easily there, and then had 2v1 against Arcanine that they should probably win again. Yeah. But that's Denver's season, and I'm not gonna hold back from them. She's my wife, and she deserves to know when she does bad, and I deserve to tell her. All right, thanks for watching. Round 2 of the playoffs will be coming up later this week. Stay classy, Society.